What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's race day. We're out here with the crew. We got everybody out here. A lot of people are still coming in, but we had a lot of people come tonight. Got the hot rod back here. It's been sitting. We just wiped it down, got the dew off of it. Small tire race day, digger dies, Saturday. We're gonna have a blast. Right now we got beautiful sun out. There's a chance for some afternoon showers. It's awesome outside. The pollen's starting to get a little thick, but other than that, we're gonna have a great time. We're supposed to have 128 cars. Sometimes it's a little less than that. People, you know, they break at the last minute. But we're gonna have a blast today. This is gonna be awesome. We're about to fire the car up for the first time, get it cranked up, get it warmed up, and try to get the tune in it. So we made our changes to it yesterday. I think everything is gonna be fine, but we won't know until we snap that trans brake button. Make sure to go to turbojohnracing.com to grab yourself some merchandise. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Like I did it, darling.
Methanol, freaking, the steam and the condensation is crazy. Yes, that's a wire nut. That's what I used to attach the wire to my headlights. It has never failed. Right now, there's not anything attached to it, of course. Shut off. That is a lot of water and condensation. A lot. I mean, a lot. How wet it is in there.
You got a metering system. You ain't supposed to be cleaning no turbo car out like that.
You got to. Otherwise, all that condensation, when I do my burnout up there, it goes over everything. All right, we ready. All right, so we just come down here. You can feel the glue burnout definitely makes it a little tacky, and you can kind of feel it sticking to your feet a little bit out here. I mean, it's not, clearly it's not super sticky. I mean, I would probably say they're even, but I don't really know what I'm looking at. I mean, the big tire car is definitely, you know, made it a little stickier. Up at the starting line, I mean, the starting line is actually getting a decent rubber base. So you actually may be able to hit this a little harder than you have been able in the past. You can see the rubber is starting to come around a little bit. Back there is really good. That's where people are doing the burnouts. And the way the burnouts are set up, front bumper cannot be across this line. And so you burn out, and then, you know, that's why it's getting this little bit of rubber patch. Last night, there was a couple cars that were staging back behind the line and giving the other car a head start, basically to get their tires in this stuff back here. And I think they said that was not going to be allowed. So everybody's got to actually be on the line itself to actually. So actually, I think this right lane. I think the right lane might be a little better, more consistent over here on this side. But it's going to be hard to do. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. All right, Patches or Willie Dynamite trying to get a lock in. I don't know if they're going to allow. I don't think they're going to allow first round calls today anyway.
What's the name of the app?
They're going to be using a system, a website to make the pairing and the ladder a little easier. You see everybody starting to get up here. We just put our money in the pot. So we got drivers meeting at 12 o'clock coming up soon. All right, guys, we're in our pit stall area over here, and the owner of the track, Mr. Steve Irwood, said anybody selling T-shirts at his racetrack has to pay him $200. I don't think we're going to do that. So anybody that was coming to buy T-shirts, you're going to have to knock on our camper door, and then we'll slip you one out the back. Don't tell nobody.
You have not signed up, I hate it for you. The bumper has to be on that line. Next thing, there's an orange line on the pavement where the burnout box goes. Put the front, don't let your car, the front bumper of your car, pass that line. Orange line, not pass it, I will back you up.
Professional YouTubers.
Professional.
Look, I got an iPhone. I got an iPhone. iPhone YouTuber. Corey.
Most subscribers, still on iPhone, which shows you that YouTube doesn't take expensive equipment.
That's right.
How many you got?
Almost 24,000, I think.
You're 24?
Yeah.
I'm a 28.
See? Yeah.
No, I'm 29.
iPhone for life.
We'll go for a vlog channel. 150.
Oh, so this is your blog, not Spool Media. He's got a blog channel. Houston KOTV
Motorsports.
KOTV Motorsports.
Vlog channel is My Life on the Line. Coverage channel.
This is something pretty cool they were doing. They were using this website to keep track of the race, set the ladder, and keep track of it. You could follow along in real time as the races were happening, so you knew when the round was done. Awesome job. This was killer. All right, guys. So we're the 23rd pair out. So we got a little bit of time. They're doing. Have they made any passes yet at all? Okay, so the first ones are up there. So we're going to go in the second group. They're doing groups of 20 at a time. So we picked our tune-up. We got the tune-up. It's going to be similar to what we did at Union County, which we got put out first round. But you know, it can't take but so much. So we made a bunch of changes. We're about to warm the car up real fast. We cranked it up this morning and got it warm. So we're going to get the transmission stuff warm and the rear end fluid warm. And we'll be fine, I think. Hopefully we'll be good. Got to loosen the front struts up just a little bit. I think they're on 8 clicks. So we're going to loosen those up a little bit. The back, I think we're fine. I've got to get under there, and I can't remember what they're set on. So we're going to do all this real fast. We've been hanging out all morning, not doing a ton, but we are ready. I think we're ready to make a pass here. So we're ready. Randy normally tells them, but just so there's no miscommunication, bump. We got a bump. All right, guys, here's my first round, George Easterday. So this is a street truck, and he said he's gonna put me on the trailer first round. I mean, I'm just saying, the last 2 races I've been first round ducks. I haven't been able to make it through, and this is awesome. Nitrous, small block or big block? Small block. Can I look?
Yeah, you can look.
Woo! Oh, at least we're GM1 small block Chevrolet, yeah.
After the first round, I'll let you take it for a ride.
Street truck. Bubba's name of the truck. All right, this is awesome, guys. This is going to be a good race. I'm sure.
The owner's a 5-year-old, put it that way.
Do what?
The owner's a 5-year-old.
Right. Well, that's awesome, man. It's a beautiful truck. Well, good luck. Be careful. Let's just get down there and yeah, we got a coin. Brantley. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You got a coin? We got one. Hold on, we got one. Hold on, bring yours out. You want turbo or nitrous? You're nitrous, I'm turbo. You wanna let him flip it?
Yeah.
Nope. Good Lord. Turbo it is. We're gonna look at it. Look, you're like, wait a minute, hold on. All right, so here we are. We're in the lanes. We're back there. We're 23rd pair. These guys, there's a bunch of cars out here. We got 117 total. That's gonna be a good day of racing. All right, here's Willie Dynamite. Team Patches catching some wins today. They went off the trailer, I think against the boys from New York. Hey Charles, how fast you go?
490s.
490s. I got my. That's the tune-up I got. That's the tune-up I put in mine too.
Y'all shared.
Yeah. Nah, you don't want my tune-up. It'd be weak in that big motor.
All I know is we were down there and you were like gap trained pretty bad.
I don't know what he was expecting, but apparently not that.
Hey, it sounded good when you was singing it down through there. Nikki with her first round win. All right, guys, we got the win. Woo! We were not first round duck this time. It did spin. I missed the tune-up. The car seemed to work like we were kind of wanting it to. So hopefully everything is going to be fine. We're just going to take a little bit of power out of it. We're actually going to try to leave a little bit harder. It looked like it could take a little bit of power early. It did separate a little bit in the back, but not much. I don't know what Kendall and them are doing. I mean, it is what it is. They got fast cars. Ours is working a little bit. And look, I said it again. That's why he's shaking his head. It is what it is. Y'all can get that t-shirt soon. All right, crank it up, Milton. Let's see what it does. We just got this thing cooled off, and what we always do is we get it back to the pits, we'll let it cool down, and then we crank it up just to make sure we don't have any issues. There's a lot of people that will just push it straight up to the line, and I have done that before, but the problem is if you don't crank it up in the pits, sometimes it's flooded, sometimes you have lost a plug wire, sometimes you have kicked a rocker arm, And so you want to pretty quickly get this thing cranked up to make sure everything seems to be okay before you push it up there. Because you've only got 3 minutes. When it's your turn to crank up, if you don't crank up, you got a 3-minute time frame, and then the race is on. So we're going on to second round. We got to race Ben Harris, so we're going to have fun, and hopefully we can go through another round. All right, guys, we up here for second round. I was just informed Ben Harris, the guy I had to race, he is actually broke. He messed his motor up, so we got a competition bye. Here's your crew that's running Dig or Die. They do a great job. Ken sit on the mic now. Eric Hunt, Zifford.
Come on down. It's time to start our second round. Eric and I are going to go watch in the back to make sure our first 10, 15 are paired up properly. We're going to take Sonny with us because he's kind of a cool guy and he works here too. He looks important. So off we go. Sit tight. Second round coming soon.
The wind is starting to blow. There's some thunderstorms kind of kicking around. They're trying to push us through as fast as possible. So, who's y'all's pair? Who y'all got? Y'all got that pair? Oh, okay. All right.
We got the three.
I got you.
What's that? I'm just pointing.
Temperature has dropped at least 10, 15, maybe 20 degrees. And like I said, we got this oh, let's go. We got to push up. I thought we were still at a line. So we're going up. We're going to make a bye. We did turn it up a little bit more just so we can see if it's going to try to take it. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a raindrop. We gotta go. Come on. Damn it.
Freak out, run too far if I were you. Looking at the radar, we are on the very edge. It's like the sound of 2 minutes.
Hey, turn the GoPro off. Hey, turn the GoPro off. Okay. I want to go. It's just a couple drizzles. Yeah, I got a buy.
I don't want you to go. You get the wall, man.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Going out there in the waterfall.
All right, we're gonna be on a little bit of a rain delay. It's just barely sprinkling, but there's a lot of rain around us. Okay, this is now turned into a significant rain event. Those are some big raindrops, guys. What we gonna do? We're gonna where we going? Yeah, but we all can't fit in my car.
Somebody's gonna get wet.
I'm gonna go get the Honda so we blow the motor up.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? He's gonna be like, yeah, we are not blown up. I guess let's just push it back to the pits, I guess. right, guys, so we're back up here now. The sun is coming out back there. We were just on the edge of that rain cloud, so we're gonna start drying everything off here in a second, and hopefully we'll get back to racing here in a minute. I mean, it's kind of nasty that way. Man, I should have had on the GoPro. When I got down here, I drove down the track to get it because that was just gonna be the easiest way. When I got to the glue down here where it was real slick, those slicks down there mixed with glue and smooth surface, it was a little sketchy. I felt like I was drifting. Look, check it out too. KOTV, he's got a YouTube channel, and this is his son. Look at that. What little, ooh, look at the shirt. That is awesome. Look, you got a Mustang too, right? What year is your Mustang? Is it like a 92 or 95, 99? A 746. That's an awesome year. I like it. You said it's turbocharger or not? Or nitrous?
Nitrous, turbo, semi-charged.
Oh, so it's got all of them. So supercharged, turbocharged, and nitrous. That's awesome. Now, you were just telling me a minute ago you had to work on it. What'd you have to do to it?
I had to put the battery in.
You had to put a battery in it? That's awesome. Did you say something about something was leaking too and you had to fix it?
What was it?
The intake.
The intake was leaking, so you had to fix it. Well, you're working on it. That's part of the fun of it. All right, good job. Thank you. Oh, you missed. All right, you got it that time. See you guys. All right, guys, the storm is gone. We're the first one out, so we just pushed up here, so we're gonna go ahead and make a pass. We're gonna leave the tune-up in it the way we had it. We didn't know if we were gonna do that initially, but I think we need to. Now, it did rain. I mean, they got it dry. So, I mean, there's, you know, the sticky will probably come back, but we're gonna be the first one. It may not take it, but we have not tried to hit it super hard, so I think we're going to try it and see what happens.